Hi class! Today we're going to be working on a song request from Valia, which is called Affections Touching Across Time. Now this song has two flats, B flat and E flat, but it only has five notes in the whole song. So before we learn the song, we're going to learn those five notes. When we put them together, it's called a pentatonic scale. Penta means five, that's where we get that from, our pentatonic scale. The five notes that we need are D, F, G, B flat, and C. So we start with open D, F natural, G, B flat, and C natural. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are our five notes. If you can play those five notes, you can play the whole song. Now, after you play those five notes, D, F, G, B flat, C, you can keep going up the scale. So we play D, we go to D, and then F natural. For violins, that's your low one on the E string. For violas and cellos, you are going to have to shift on the A string. You're going to have to put your first finger where D is, and then put your third finger where that F natural is. And then we can shift back down to first position. So before you even play this song, I want you to spend some time playing that pentatonic scale, go up and down with it, get really comfortable playing your low twos for F natural and C natural, and then your low ones for B flat and F natural. Or for violas and cellos, make sure you practice shifting up to D, first finger on the third finger tape, and then your third finger F. Once you can play those five notes, your pentatonic scale, really comfortably, then you're absolutely ready to learn the song. It's kind of like getting your ingredients ready before you start cooking. You don't want to start cooking a meal and then realize that you don't have half your ingredients and have to go to the store. We want to make sure that we have all the ingredients, all of the notes ready before we can play the song. So spend some time now, practice your pentatonic scale. D, F, G, B flat, C, D, F. I'll demonstrate right now how I would practice it. I would play slowly, one note at a time. So play it slowly, go up and down, maybe go back and forth, and just try some different rhythms. Go slow, go fast, but make sure that you're playing the notes in tune. Once you've got the notes in tune, now we're going to learn to play the song. This song is divided up into two sections, and if you look at it on the screen or if you print out the PDF and you look on the page, you'll see that there's a repeat sign halfway through. So right now we're going to look at the first half of the song. So from the beginning, from measure 1 up to the repeat sign. And this whole first half, it's really two sections that are just a repeat of themselves. We've seen this in our All for Strings book all the time, where we play a line and then the next line is exactly the same. We just change like the last note. So it's a musical question and answer. You'll also notice that the rhythm is divided into three note groups. We always have quarter note, half note. Quarter note, half note. So our first three notes are D, F, G. So we're going to play. Then we go to the next three. G, B flat, C. So you play G, reach back for B flat, C. Then we have D, F, D. If you're playing violin, make sure you reach really far back for that F natural, and then stay on the tape with your third finger. When you reach back for the low one, don't let it pull your third finger back so it ends up being low. Keep it on the tape. And then you come back, C, B flat, G. Again, reach up for that third finger on the tape. Then we play D, C, G 2 times. And we hold D for 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then it does the exact same thing all over again, just ending on the note G. And that's it. That's the whole section. It's pretty short, pretty simple, but it's difficult to get in tune. So definitely play it a lot slower. Just count off 1, 2. 1, 2. And so on. And then once you finish that section, don't go on until you feel really confident playing the first section. We have the second half. Second half has some interesting timing. You have to count 3 counts for any of those dotted half notes. So we start D, F, G. 1, 2, 3. So that's the second half. You repeat that, you follow the repeat, and you play it through, and after the second time, you play the ending. So that's the second half. It's pretty simple. The second half is, I think, a little bit easier than the first half. Just make sure that you hold for 3 counts all of those dotted half notes. Make sure you count in your head 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then anytime you see the note combination G, A, F, always try and use your 4th finger there. You could do an open with a tunnel. You could go G, you go to open A, back to low 2. But we want to start getting used to and practicing using our 4th finger. The purpose of using our 4th finger is so that we stay on the same string. If you have a note that's on the D string, and then A, and then another D string note, you want to use your 4th finger so that it stays on the same string rather than going back and forth. So we eliminate string crossings by staying on the same string using our 4th finger. So that's it for this one. I'm going to record this whole song and post that as a separate video with the background track. I've also posted a YouTube link to the background track. If once you feel confident playing the notes in tune and up to speed, if you want to play it along with the background track, just pull up the YouTube video and play along. Have some fun with it. It's a good song. Thanks for the recommendation, Valia. And then, guys, if you have any other recommendations, make sure you post them in the comments or on the stream in our Google Classroom. Thanks. Happy practicing.